What's the story of Balamori? I went to Rada's house yesterday. Yesterday was Friday and we were going to film a video and I was just going to film it, edit it and upload it just a bit later. But then we got lazy. And in the end I was just like, you know what, I don't even feel like filming. Also, shout out Corey. I kept forgetting and I just remembered. So Corey, if you're watching this, shout out to you. I need to make coffee because it's Saturday. So let's go. This is like the worst possible angle and I have no energy. So hopefully this coffee kicks me in the butt or something and just gives me energy. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me now, so we'll let the water boil and then we'll like do whatever. I don't know why it's taken so long to boil. That ankle. Okay, so the kettle's been boiled, but I want to show you guys my new thing. Look how nice it is. Get it? Because I'm like a YouTuber and I have cameras and yeah. So I just liked it, so I got it. And it's thermal, it's a flask. So what more can I want? I'm gonna make my coffee and you guys get to watch. I don't know if any of you guys know this yet, maybe based on like my last vlog that I did, whatever that was. I sometimes, I'm sure everyone's like this, but sometimes I make my coffee and it's really nice, and other days I make it and it's like, why is it tasting like that? And I don't know what it is that I do different. I drink black coffee with sugar. It's medicinal. I don't drink it because I want to. I'm starting to like drinking coffee. Not sure that's a good thing. Guys, honestly, I just feel like it just makes me more anxious. I don't know if it's actually helping me. The reason I do drink black coffee is because of my migraines. I said that in my last vlog, whenever that was. I hope this turns out well. Also, look at my hair. Rada did it for me. I went to Rada's house yesterday. We were gonna go for a really long walk as a form of exercise. I got to her house and then we just started talking, me, Rada and her brother. And then I was like, are we gonna go for this walk? Because the time was just going and going. And then we were like, kind of don't feel like going for a walk now. We did go for a walk, just much shorter. We went in our local area. We were gonna make these, like, we were gonna bake something. We were gonna do a baking video. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, just in case we do it. We were gonna do a baking video. And we were like, yeah, we have energy. So then we went upstairs and we got ready because obviously we weren't wearing makeup. Our hair wasn't done. We were like, cool, we'll get ready and then we'll film. That never happened. We got ready, obviously, because hair was done, the makeup was done. And then I was like, you know what, I kind of don't feel like filming anymore. And I'd rather not film than film a video and it just not give off a good energy. So I was like, it's fine. You guys should understand, I hope. Sometimes you don't feel like doing something and it's better to just not do it. But my hair looks good. You know, I haven't used heat on my hair in quite a while. And I kind of like the way I look right now. If future me is watching this video back, you're probably laughing at me, calling me a loser for thinking I look good right now. But right now, what's the date? Hold on. The date, 10th of April, Saturday the 10th of April. I think I look good. And future Jeehan, shut up. So I don't know, when I make my coffee good, I don't actually know how many spoons I put in. So I kind of just estimate the amount. So maybe this much. You can't see it, but maybe this much. And just a little bit more. I like the smell of coffee. I've always loved the smell of coffee. Drinking it, not so much. Yemeni coffee, really nice. I like drinking that. That's the only exception to coffee I have. And in terms of tea, no, I don't like tea. Moroccan tea is very nice, and shahi adani, which is tea from the part of Yemen that I'm from. That's really nice, and it's guaranteed if you drink it you will stay up all night. So students, there's a little tip for you. Sugar, I don't really know how much, maybe that much. You can't see. I do like to just, oh wait, hold on, CNCO's playing. Once I've put the coffee and the sugar in, I just like to mix it, and I think it sounds nice. Listen. I'm weird, sorry, you should know this by now. If you're not subscribed, I don't blame you. This is what it looks like. Okay. Oh, that does not sound good. Yeah, because it's everywhere. This is just... I don't know if you could see that, by the way, just to let you know. I have no idea. Could you see it? Guess I'll find out when I'm editing. Don't look at my cooker. I've got some pans on there, I'm sorry. That's it. That's all I... And now I'm back with another spoon. I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder and I really apologise. It's just you guys make me nervous. I don't know what to eat for breakfast. I wore my retainers for the first time in quite a while, so my teeth are aching me a little bit and I'm not sure what to have. Actually, I have a funny story about my retainers that I'll tell you when I find out what to have for breakfast. I might just make myself a steak sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sandwich and then I'm gonna come back and I will tell you guys the story about how my retainers got stuck in my mouth. It was awful. Anna's fingers were in my mouth. Okay, let's just end this before I die. I should take a thumbnail real quick. No, that's so bad. It's a good one. This is so cringy, I apologise. I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be yet. Okay, that's it before I start embarrassing myself some more. Okay. Great, we're sitting here together. I hope you guys have some food. I made myself a steak sandwich. The steak was already cooked. I'm not that brilliant. Got my coffee here so we can... You know, it's not too bad. I should drink it hot more often. Usually I just let it get a bit cold, but it tastes pretty good hot. I'm still very low on energy because I haven't eaten yet. That sip of coffee that you just saw me take was the first thing I've had today. The day that you're watching this is probably like day 3 or 4 of Ramadan, so I don't really want to show my food or my drink too much, just out of respect for anyone who may be fasting. I want to tell you guys a story about my retainers when I got them for the first time, but before that, I feel like I wear the same thing in every single video and I apologize. I promise you it's always washed. It gets washed like nearly every week, and mum, if you're watching this, mummy, I'm sorry. And yes, I still call my mum mummy. Fight me. Is that this t-shirt is just really comfortable and I just happen to wear it a lot because it's black and I like wearing black. So yeah, that's why I wear it. So now let's get to the story. When I got braces, I must have been in like year 8 or year 9. I had them for like 3 or 4 years. I had braces and I had to wear the elastic bands. I have got pictures, but I'm not going to show you just because I cringe looking at them. It wasn't pretty. Also, the window's open, which is why you may be able to hear quite a lot of background noise. I apologise in advance for any noise that you may be able to hear. Okay, whatever. I'll just put the... Jeehan, if you're editing, you will be editing because I'm not rich enough to afford an editor. But Jeehan, editing, keep that last bit in because it's all natural. So I had braces in like year 8 to year like 10, year 11. I don't really know when I got them off, but I do remember that I was in low school when I got them, which is why I believe it was year 8. And I also had to wear like the elastics. I was very fortunate to only have to wear elastics from here to like the back. That was all I had to wear. I did swallow a few of my bands without realizing, because I was told that I had to keep them in even when I'm eating, because that's when my mouth is moving the most and that's when the elastics would work the most. Turns out that dentist lied. You're not supposed to eat with them in. I found out from people who went to a different ortho place that you're supposed to take them out when you eat. Would have been nice to know that from my dentist, but no, she decided to tell me to keep them in. It did make sense though, because when you eat your mouth moves a lot, which means the elastic moves. But I mean, I swallowed a lot. I did, and I wouldn't realize that they get unhooked. And it was just horrible because it like my food would like get stuck. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to give you guys a visual. When I got them off, my old... Okay, so I went to one ortho place and they were merging with another one because the owner of the one I went to was retiring. So he merged his practice with another place. So I had to go to the new place. Honestly, the worst place I ever went to. They accused me of lying. They hurt me on purpose because they wanted to prove that I was lying when I wasn't. I was so happy when I got discharged. I'm very fortunate that I did most of my treatment for braces at the old place because they were so lovely. The only thing about the old place is that the retainers they give you are the ones that cover the roof of your mouth. And the new place, they give you the plastic ones that just cover your teeth only, and it's a lot easier to speak. So I was happy with that, with the retainers that I got from the new place. However, you know when you first get them in and it's like all really tight? At the new, I'm gonna call it the new dentist and the old dentist was lovely, the new dentist was horrible. So the new dentist place, their procedure was that you wait, I think it was either 2 or 6 weeks after taking your braces off, that you then get your retainers. Now the retainers are the ones that just cover your teeth, so I was happy with that, whatever. When you first get your retainers, they put it in for you and they show you how to put it in and they tell you how to take it out. It was very tight, obviously, because it's supposed to retain the shape of your teeth, hence the name retainers. On the day of that appointment of me receiving my retainers and getting it fitted and everything, it was a school day, so I was at school and then I left early for my appointment and then I went back. So I got my retainers, wore them. They were like, you can't wear them when you're eating, completely understandable, fine. They were hurting my teeth. Went to school and it got to lunchtime. Me and Anna were together, we were always together. Anna, if you're watching this, hi, and I'm really sorry I didn't return your call. Anyway, I was like, Anna, I need to take my retainers out, but I need to go to the toilet to do so, because when you take your retainers out for some reason, all the saliva like comes out and it's kind of disgusting. I'm not going to go any further with that. So we went into the girls' toilets and I was like trying to get my retainers out. They just weren't coming out, and I was like trying to do it. They were like, just stick your nails like in and then you just pull it down and it should. I was like, cool, whatever, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Went to the girls' toilets, they were not moving. I was starting to panic because I was like, these are not budging, they're not coming out, and I'm hungry, I'm starving, and I need my food. I had my fingers in my mouth. I was like, Anna, it's not coming out. So what did Anna do? Anna stuck her fingers in my mouth. My granddad's coming. So I literally stood there with my fingers in my mouth and I was like, Anna, they're not coming out. Can you help? I didn't know what I expected her to help me with and how to help me. Next thing I know, Anna's got her fingers in my mouth. I'm panicking at this point because I'm like, what if these retainers never come off my teeth? I had my fingers in my mouth. She had her fingers in my mouth. I think that's bad. It didn't stop there. Some girl walks into the girls' toilet and she's just staring at us. And I'm literally looking like this, like, you know, I've got all these fingers in my mouth, and then we literally just look at her and she looks at us, and I kid you not, when she walked in, that poor girl walked in with mine and Anna's fingers both in my mouth. She stared at us with like, I don't even know how to explain. She was just like, what on earth is happening in it? Like, what did I just walk into? Me and Anna literally just moved our fingers from my mouth literally so fast. I don't think I've ever seen us move that quickly before. And then she goes, oh, like, is it your first time wearing retainers? And I was like, yeah, and they're stuck and I don't know how to get it out. She was like, oh, you just use your tongue to like click it out. I was like, click it out? My retainers are the ones that just go on the teeth. She was like, oh, okay, you just got to dig your nails in and pull it. I was like, I've been doing that and it's not working. Honestly, I don't know what that girl was thinking. Like, her thought of us, like, bro, imagine just walking into a toilet with the intention of using it and then you just see 2 girls with their finger in one of their mouth. Like, that's just weird. That's really weird. Probably one for the book. She probably went and told her friends that, guys, you never guess what, I just saw these 2 girls in the girls' toilets and they had their fingers in one of the girls' mouth. Like, what do you even say? Like, I don't even know how to recover from that. It was literally so embarrassing. The girl was really nice. I said it's not coming out. Sod's law, right in front of this girl, they came right out. I was like, that's what I was doing and they weren't budging. I probably loosened them a little bit and that's why they came out. I don't know. It was really weird. And I feel like I told you a really long-winded version of the story. But yeah, it was just really embarrassing. Moral of the story is, if your friends aren't sticking their fingers in your mouth to help you remove your retainers, then they're not good friends. Anyway, that was the end of that story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Fun times.